Almost home. Just me and my flashlight. Hello? Must be coyotes or something. Somebody there? Hello? Is this... Hello? Man, this is the only place it could be coming from.
There's as much mystery in this book as there is wisdom. Not all of it was written to be understood. All I can do is pass what I've learned on to you. Now, what is a man? Struggle. Some say to be a man is to toil and fight with little appreciation, even fewer thank yous. And maybe to some extent that's correct. But a man is much, much more. It needs to be recognized as such. When someone says the word man, they think strength. This is obviously a core attribute of a man. But we need to analyze what strength actually means here. We got to go deeper. To know what the right thing to do is and to actually do it, that's strength. To say no to temptation and say yes to a challenge, that's also strength. Anyone can pick up some heavy stuff and put it back down a bunch of times. But to pick up the weight of someone that needs you, or to shoulder the responsibility someone else couldn't, that's pure strength. You want to be tough and get shredded? Go for it. But the strength needed to deal with tragedy and heartbreak, and still stand tall, you can't get that in the gym.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, that guy has inner strength.
And before you come for me, there's no gym bashing here. You'll find me in the gym 5 days a week. And no sane person would ever say that it doesn't help many live a better life. This just isn't about that kind of strength.
Yeah. Strong. Yeah.
No overthinking. Some say men are the decision makers, the man with the plan in mind already. People that know what to do no matter what the situation. To be intelligent isn't gender specific, but the intelligence a man must cultivate to be the best he can be is quite different. Let's step away from the bigger picture, focus on the day-to-day for a second. Society wants you to do this, to think that. You aren't allowed to like any of this, and you certainly can't wear that. How do you cut through the stereotypes and social pressures to represent yourself as a true man? Emotional intelligence.
I have so many emotions. What do I do with all these? Oh my God, my brain is just overflowing with emotion right now.
Yeah, sounds like a buzzword. And let's be honest, some people it really is. Something some keyboard warrior tosses in every paragraph to make their social media posts sound better. But put that stupidity aside. Consider what the words are actually supposed to represent. The difference between someone that has all the tools and someone who knows how to actually use those tools is an enormous chasm. So, what's a man with all these emotions and feelings and they can't handle them or even actively pretend like they don't have some of them in the first place? Real men use every tool at their disposal to their full potential. Every emotion has a purpose and a use, even sadness to the point of tears. Men get confused about what's manly or tough and what's not, and they end up being controlled by those emotions. How ridiculous is it that some think it's perfectly okay to just ignore parts of your brain because somebody told you that wasn't allowed? A man decides for himself what's allowed. He takes every emotion and feeling and he embraces it, learns from it, becomes a better continual cycle of self-improvement built right in.
I'm so full of emotional intelligence. So glad I got all my emotions together.
Fear. They say it's what keeps us alive, what drove our species forward to where we are today. Plenty to be apprehensive about these days, and just as much to be afraid of. But a man has to cut through all of that. Courage means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. To me, it's more of an abstract term that represents an ideal. Run face first into danger, right? No, not exactly. More like recognize danger of what it presents itself. Not to be afraid to take steps needed to avoid trouble. Stand up for yourself and your morals, no matter what the situation or the people in your way.
You are in my way. Oh, clash. Oh, courageous. Attacking. Defending.
It can be intimidating to stand up for something, even scary. The courage of a man is to work with that fear, be a better person than the circumstances seem to allow. Peer pressure is how others decide your path for you. It goes against the core being of a man. You choose your own path and make your own choices, regardless of how frightening that might be, or the external pressures being applied to you. That's true courage.
Oh man, it sucks that peer pressure led me down this life of crime with drugs and money and bad.
These aren't hard and fast rules. What it means to be a man is different to everyone. But being the best man you can be requires a lot of knowledge. And the most important knowledge is found within. A man that knows himself can parlay that into some amazing accomplishments. This book has a lot more to say. I just don't know where it's going to take us.